If you have felt called to this emotional work, it doesn't matter if you've done essential emotions coaching, if you've even learned that much about emotions before, if you feel called to this work, it is time.
Women are craving this right now. They are hungry for these tools of embodiment, of how to come back into their body.
One of the biggest pieces of this is being able to come in and create a strategy for your fear responses you're having in your life, or triggers you're experiencing, or looping that you might be doing that you might not even be aware of. And in a container like this, you come in and it is clear. You get that clarity. You get the embodiment needed to breathe into the next step in your life.
And we are here to offer you a space where you can come home to yourself. You can feel centered and enlivened and vulnerable and authentic. And we want you to know that you're needed.
When women gather and when they are intentional, magic happens. Choosing to retreat out from the world and your family and all of the chaos all around you, and choosing to come in and receive exactly what you need to get the next steps for whatever it is that you're meant to do.
You will walk away with that clarity, with your own healing, so that you have a vessel to give from, and you'll be able to move forward in whatever way you feel inspired to in your business.
Get clear on what you want to leave behind, what you want to take moving forward. What's the longing in your heart that you're yearning to make an impact or have influence or do your healing work? But the most important work you will ever do, the highest and holiest work you will ever do, is in the space of this body. And we will show you how to connect to that in powerful ways.
The best strategy for your business, for your relationships, for anything is this work first. Things are going to shift for you. When you choose in, inevitably, clarity rolls in.
We can release whatever the drag is in our world. Then we can receive that energy and that strength, that clarity, that power to move forward.
This work has entirely transformed who I am as a person and as a leader. And whether you are building a wellness business or you are wanting to show up and create more powerfully in your personal life, within your relationships, this retreat is going to be so empowering for you.
You're going to walk away with a roadmap that you uniquely have customized and created based on the clarity that emerges. But we have different tracks for different ways in which you are coming into this so that you are receiving exactly what you came in here for.
We're closing up with a couple breakouts. One is I want to deepen my healing. I need to keep focusing there. The other is I'm ready to take this strategy forward.
And you're going to get some soul yummy nourishment with the food and the vibe and all of the breakouty luxury pieces of this in this beautiful container, filling your cup, filling your soul. It's going to be a very relaxed, luxurious environment. There's just something very special in the air and the atmosphere that allows us to just, okay, I'm here, world, and I'm going to love me up. I'm going to connect to my sisters and my tribe, and I'm going to get the clarity and peace and beautiful strategies that I need to move forward in my life and in my business.
We'll do that somatic movement to unlock whatever's been stored in those cells that you're ready to let go of and move through. We're going to be doing breath work. We're going to go to the water, whether you're in the hot tub or the sauna, and we're going to take the healing next level. Breakthrough circles we'll experience together. Breakthrough sessions we will be trading and offering to each other so that we can experience all the breakthrough that can happen in these 3 days.
We will be offering you a moving meditation. And in this space, you get to unravel, you get to feel what you're feeling. Underneath those emotions is your spirit, is your intuition. And when we are in a really big emotion, we often can't feel connected to our center, to our wholeness. And so one of our favorite parts of this retreat is that we move together. We move and breathe and we release so that we can receive what we were born to do. We were born to be alive, to share our joy and to be authentic.
The movement meditation, it is next level. It is the most surprisingly delightful piece of our retreat. It is amazing what comes out and what comes in when you just allow your body to move in the very inspired, guided way that she leads us through.
It brings together how many modalities into one magic experience for you to access what is there.
It will be virtually impossible for you to leave without some form of a breakthrough and massive clarity.
We use the tools of essential oils, of movement, of breath, of gathering to bring us back into our body. If you are hungry for this, if you are hearing the words right now in the ethers of somatics and embodiment, that is what we do here. And we use the oils to bring you into this space of the body through the amygdala so you can feel what you are feeling and you can look deeper. And when you catch yourself in a spiral, like we all do, we catch ourselves in loops of what we've always been doing, what we've been doing for generations, what our parents have been doing, how we've been reacting to certain situations. When we combine oils, plant medicine, with movement, with breath, with gathering, with co-regulating with women together in a circle, we can break these generational loops.
Real power choosing to invest in yourself. Sometimes it can feel scary and you can feel unsure of how much you're willing to invest in yourself. And when you make a choice to recognize how important you are and how much you deserve to care and nourish and create space for enrichment and clarity, you actually tap into a power that propels you forward in your life, and the return that comes back to you, the power that you see come back into your life, it is immeasurable in the way that you can show up, the presence that you get to experience, the bliss that you can actually opt into within your life because you were willing to choose.
I can think back to those moments that I took the leap, that I invested in me more than I felt like I was even worth at that time, and how it was in that moment that everything changed because I chose to see me and invest in me in such a way that the whole universe responded. And that choice changed everything from that point forward. It's so critical that we claim that for ourselves, that we choose that for ourselves, because when we do, the ripples don't end. It's a turning point.
I hope that you will be there.
We are excited to be with you. We'll see you there.